Hey everybody, welcome back to the Speakeasy. Today we're going to do what Matthew McConaughey's got a lot of people doing, and that's pickled margaritas. Mine's going to be a little bit different, mostly the same, but a little different. But I just got to try this just to see how it is. So take our jar of pickles, and what I'm going to do, we're also going to pour the majority of this pickle juice out. They said leave a little at the bottom. I don't know what a little is. That looks like maybe 2/3, 3/4, 7/8, something like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Cuervo Gold. Not everybody out there can buy Reposado. I don't want to use Añejo. But everybody, almost everybody likes Cuervo Gold. Cuervo Gold is used in most of your top shelf margaritas in the restaurant. So let's do that. We are going to fill this up with Cuervo Gold. Right there. Next thing we're going to do is add a tablespoon of agave syrup. Now I'm going to measure this out just because that's what I do. That was easy. It comes out of there pretty quick, so definitely want to make sure you measure that. And then we're going to squeeze in a lime. Now I've got a full lime here, so we're going to do a full lime. Now that's usually about 1 ounce of lime. Fresh squeezed lime juice is going to make that good. All right, now we're going to throw in our 3 jalapeno slices. I didn't scrape out the seeds out of that or anything. Now we're going to shake that for 30 seconds. Now, it'll be interesting whenever I do the edit on this, see if I actually hit 30 seconds on that. Now we are going to put ice in our margarita glass. I like this, I don't know what kind of glass that is. It's a different take on the old fashioned, but I think it's cool. It's got a nice little aqua color to it, so it ought to make a great margarita glass. Now we're going to pour this in here, make a mess in the process, a huge mess in the process. I think I got that a little full. Smells different, that's for sure. Yeah, he said he threw a little tahine on top of it. There we go. So we'll sprinkle a little of that on there. And he threw in some dill to make it look good. And then not only that, they wanted a dill pickle garnish. So there you go. There's the Matthew McConaughey special. Not using his tequila. This is just Cuervo Gold. So let's see what we've got. That is actually not bad. Is it great? I don't know. Personally, I think if you let it marinate longer in this pickle juice, let the pickles marinate in it, that may be a fantastic thing after those pickles kind of absorb that tequila. Now with the tahini on top of it, it's a little spicy right when you take the first drink. So maybe a change up I would do is just do what you would normally do with your margarita glass. Put the tahini in a little saucer, rim your glass with the tahini spices so that you can get a little, just a little flavor whenever you want it. Probably about half the glass. I wouldn't rim the whole glass unless you really like it spicy. But that's not bad. You can stir it up with your pickle here. quite surprised that a pickled margarita tastes that good. I'm not a huge fan of dill pickles. I personally like bread and butter pickles. So I'm impressed. And you definitely have the heat from the jalapeno. Those 3 slices of jalapeno, definitely. Of course, there's a little tahini heat too, but those jalapenos kicked it up a notch. Let me know what you think. Have you tried it? Try it with the tequila that you prefer. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Again, Jose Cuervo, easy to find, very affordable, usually in a lot of the top shelf margaritas, unless you get into your Don Julio and stuff like that. But Jose Cuervo is readily available anywhere. And I think it'll be just fine in any margaritas. Most of the time, your añejos and reposados, you're getting into your sipping tequilas. A lot of people don't want to use those for a margarita, but give it a shot. Let me know what you think. All right, so as you can probably tell, totally different outfit, different day. It's been 48 hours since I did the pickled margaritas. So we are going to see if this tastes any different. What I did, I think I showed you guys, I filled it back up with the tequila. I did drop the lime rinds in there that I squeezed for the lime juice. And we are going to find out if letting it marinate for 48 hours tastes any better than it did when it was fresh. It wasn't bad when it was fresh. I think I talked about that a little. So let's give this a shot. We need our tahini. So we've got our dill and our tahini. That smells even more pickly. So there we go. So now we're going to sprinkle a little bit of tahini on there. And throw the dill in because that's what they did. There. Let's go for 2 pieces. There. So now we have 48 hours worth of marination on this pickled margarita. Does it taste more like pickles or does it taste more like a margarita? It smells more like pickles, I know that. Wow. I think that is much better. It is not as pickle in your face. That is much smoother. It smells much more pickled, but you don't get a real hard bite of tequila. I think the first mix, only shaking it for 30 seconds, you didn't get a lot of that marination with the pickles that were still in the jar. So you ended up with a really hard bite of tequila with some pickle flavoring. It's had time to blend very well, marinated for 48 hours in the refrigerator, added those, again, the rinds from the lime that I squeezed to add an ounce in there. I just added the limes, left the same jalapeno slices. I think that's the ticket. So grab you some pickles and make this and then let it set for 48 hours. I think if I was to do it over, take a little more pickle juice out. I don't think I took out enough to begin with. Fill it up, not quite all the way, probably about to here with the tequila, and then add in the rinds and the jalapenos. And if that doesn't work for you after 48 hours, you like it, go buy you some more pickles and see if you can try it again. See what the pickles taste like. They got a little bit of a kick to them. Absolutely. That's the trick. Let it marinate for 48 hours. Much better deal. Hey, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Send me any recipes you want me to try out here on the Speakeasy, and we'll see you the next time.